Hey guys, welcome to the top 10 budget power forwards list. Now, the budget here is under 10k, and these are cards that comfortably run at the power forward position. So, let's just jump right into it. First up, we got, or not first, 10th, we got Jeff Green. Honestly, there's not really much to say, but Jeff Green, amazing stats, amazing badges, good tendencies, not good tendencies, sorry. Jump shot 50, I would say it's just such a silky smooth jump shot, but yeah, honestly, because of the tendencies, I would put him at number 10 of my top 10 budget power forwards list. And number 9, Al Harrington. So Al Harrington is basically, he's like a better Jeff Green in a way. I'm pretty sure, I forgot the Hoffs already, but I'm pretty sure he has more Hoffs. He has better stats, better badges basically, except defense and only golden interceptor and intimidator. Not the greatest, but it still does the job. He has better tendencies, 69 on ball steal. That's still pretty bad, but it's better than 20. And jump shot 55. Honestly, the only problem with this jump shot is the fact that you can't shoot from the corners at all, which is why I have him at number 9 of my top 10 budget power forwards list. Now, number 8, Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh, man. Basically perfect offensive stats. Defense, perimeter defense, it could obviously get better. Pretty sure, yeah, Dua doesn't do anything for him. But, for Chris Bosh, sorry. He has great finishing and shooting badges, great defensive badges, like golden interceptor. That's like the bad part, I guess you could say. But playmaking badges, quick for step. He has only golden pluckable and tight handles, and he doesn't have handles for days, which sucks considering he has the normal 3 tween, which is a really nice tween. It's the James Wiseman tween. I said tween so much then, but James Wiseman jumper, it's really nice. Not the greatest tendencies though, which is why I have him at number 8, my top 10 budget power forwards list. Go Bill Russell coming in at number 7. This Bill Russell was slept on from the start, man. All 99 stats, look right here, all 99 stats, GOAT badges, GOAT tendencies, SIGs, he has the Pro 2 cross, so he could tween spam. Honestly, he has a broken release, but the thing is that release isn't half bad on a center or a power forward, which is why I would have him at number 7 in my top 10 budget power forwards list. Number 6, we got Boogie Cousins. Honestly, it's just something about him. I'm more comfortable at running him at the power forward position than the center position. It's probably the height, to be honest, but other than the height, and even then it's still pretty tall, but 6'11". He has 51 Hall of Fame badges, all the Hall of Fame badges you need, on at least gold. And unpluckable, honestly, you would want to have on Hall of Fame, with basically every other badge, but gold does the job. On ball steal, it's pretty low. This is the start of the Tendo glitches, but it's not mass Tendo glitching, which is why it's only a 55. Set shot 8, silky smooth jump shot. Pretty sure these SIGs aren't good. I don't know anything about SIGs, but yeah, he's a pretty good card. Honestly, there's just 5 better cards in my opinion that are just better than him. That's why he's number 6 on my top 10 budget power forwards list. And number 5, let's see, yeah, James Wiseman. He's amazing. He's Chris Bosh but better, to be honest. Stats and badges, he's worse. You could just check out the stats and badges, he's worse. Tendencies, he's the same, to be honest. Jump shot 29, all the 6, it's the same. What makes him better? It's just the fact that he's 7'1". It's something about that 7'1", and like to me, he's just like is better. I don't know how to explain it. Like you could get it around the 10-15k range, and honestly, I just like this card better than Chris Bosh. So I have him at number 5 in my top 10 budget power forwards list. The round mound of rebound, Nikola Jokic coming in at number 4. GOAT stats, GOAT badges, GOAT tendencies. He has the normal 2 behind the back, which, in case you guys don't know, is the Giannis behind the back and the George Muresan behind the back. But set shot 18, honestly, that just was like a deal breaker to me. It's so slow, but for the budget, he's like 8k, 7k. He's amazing. Like 7k, and you get a GOAT card. Like that's a great card as well. It's just a set shot, man. Like I don't know about it, but Nikola Jokic, like I would not obviously. Possibly, but I would run him at the center position more than the power forward position, which is why I have him at number 4 in my top 10 budget power forwards list. And number 3, Dirk Nowitzki, the GOAT Dirk, obviously. He's like Nikola Jokic. I'm pretty sure he's a faster release. I mean, he has all 99 and everything. And he has all the badges, he has all the tendencies. I think that's a faster release, but I just like the Pro 2 tween better. Like, I can Pro 2 tween more, like, better. I could Pro 2 tween better than normal 2 behind the back. And normal 2 is just so easy to stop, but Pro 2 tweening is just not, like, the difficulty of stopping it is like a bit harder, which is why honestly I put him over Nikola Jokic. I mean, you could have it either way, but I just like this Dirk better, you know, like something about Dirk. He's really nice. I wouldn't play him at the center position. It's just the way he moves. It just feels a bit slow. Power forward, he's amazing though, which is why I have him at number 3 in my top 10 budget power forwards list. And number 2, man, I already feel you guys think he should be number 1, I feel like. But number 2, Tim Duncan. I see this in everyone's squad, and for good reason. He's great. And for the budget, he's like 9k. This is probably the best value card in the game. He has GOAT stats, badges, tendencies. I probably shouldn't even go over those. Tim Duncan release, it's so broken and slow. I feel like the ball or his hands are like inside the ball, and his upper is just weird. It's whack. But look at that. Pro 2 cross and Pro 3 behind the back. In case you guys don't know, Pro 2 cross is a tween span. Obviously, there's Pro 8, which is just better. But Pro 2 does the job, and it's pretty good at doing the job. And Pro 3, it's the glitchy magic behind the back. Like, I just don't know what to tell you guys. Like, it just glitches by people's feet. And this Tim Duncan, SIGs, tendencies, stats, all that stuff, he's perfect except for the shooting 6. Like, that just is what makes me put him at number 2. Like, I'm just not comfortable at all with this release. If you're comfortable with this release, you know, you could green like, you know, 9 out of 10 shots, then yeah, by all means you should use him over number 1. But for me, number 1 is just a more comfortable card for me to use, you know. Like, honestly, I would run him at the center position more than the power forward position, number 1. But he's so good at the power forward position as well that honestly I don't have like any concerns with running him at power forward. Because, well, number 1 for me, Hakeem Olajuwon. Oh man, Hakeem's amazing, bro. Sunfoot with the Sunfoot 3 wingspan. I'd run him at power forward. You could run him at center. Your preference. Goat stats, goat tendencies. He is a pro to cross. You know, you could tween spam. Tim Duncan does have better SIGs. You know, everyone has a long athlete layup package. I'm just more comfortable with set shot 18, and either way, it's such a slow release. But I'm just more comfortable with that, and his upper is like, you know, less awkward, I guess you could say. But yeah, I mean, that's why I have him at number 1. And honestly, you could take this either way. Maybe you disagree with this completely. Maybe you agree with this. Like, I don't know. But this is how I would do my list, you know, according to me. And like, that's basically how it's about. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.